Welcome to Hollywood Today Live. It's Friday. Yeah, that's right. Northwest is already following in her famous family's footsteps. Wait till you see how.
That's right. And from Atlanta X's Torrey Hart is here. Yes. And the newest star of Dallas. Oh, he's hot. Juan Pablo Di Pace is here.
Very nice, beautiful accent. Kendall Jenner has gotten the lawyers involved with her cash-throwing beef with a New York City waitress.
Ooh. Plus, the latest couple to leave So You Think You Can Dance, Rudy and Tanisha are here. Yes, we are talking my girl, Nicki Minaj. Ben Affleck, I can never say it right. And did I mention it is Friday?
This is Hollywood Today Live right here in the heart of Hollywood, and we would not want to be anywhere else with anybody else. Thank you all so much for being here today.
Thank you.
Thank you at home, too. It's a packed house in here.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Good energy. I like it.
I hope they're selling tickets.
Yeah.
You guys paid to get in.
Amen. I'm AJ Gibson here with Kristen Brockman, Portia Coleman, and Tanner Thomas. What's up?
Hey, guys.
I know. I think that it's the weekend. We have all these people here. We should maybe go out afterwards.
Yes.
Happy hour.
Sure.
Just an idea.
A little early for happy hour, K-Rock. For happy hour. I do enjoy all the jeans. It's Casual Friday.
Yeah, Casual Friday.
Denim on denim on denim.
I did so much. I did a lot with my looks this week. I was wearing hot pink. I was wearing bright blue suits. I think jeans are good.
I'm glad you toned it down a little bit.
Yeah.
And I brought the bow tie back.
Too fancy for happy hour.
Too fancy for Hollywood Today Live. Okay, here we go. Which Kardashian just got their first modeling contract? Let's get right to our Hollywood headlines.
Well, but before we get to that, we need to begin the headlines today with this news. You guys made the soup!
Yes.
If you don't know what I'm talking about and you live under a rock, The Soup is a program on E that's absolutely hilarious, hosted by Joel McHale. And we were on there Wednesday night, and we have one thing to say, I think. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Literally, dream come true. We've had this joke for
We've been talking
so
about getting on
long. Once you get on the soup,
We've been talking
it.
about it because we've had several moments that were soup worthy here
We
on
did.
Hollywood Today Live.
I mean, I just got to say, we're kind of a big deal.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Big deal.
We appreciate it. No, he made some very, very good points about us, though, and I thought it was a very poignant piece on Hollywood.
Oh, yeah.
Live.
Well,
Yes.
from the top down, he totally nailed it right. Like, we are the show that E's producers watch to feel good about themselves.
Yes.
We're doing you that.
We have a clip of it. Should we show them
Show
first?
it.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it. Let's show
Yeah.
In TV news, Hollywood Today Live is a show E executives turn to when they want to feel better about themselves. It features 4 hosts, each one of them very well trained and extremely necessary, and a window that overlooks the picturesque homeless people on Hollywood Boulevard.
Oh, thank you.
nailed
Thank
it.
you. Yes. We are all very essential.
Yes.
Obviously,
Oh, yeah.
well trained.
Very trained.
Kristen and I actually, true story, we met in hosting class. So we learned how to host
It's
together.
very difficult to get a job here. I actually work here because I dated a girl who used to work.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
There's that.
I got this job off Craigslist. True story. True story.
Speaking of homeless people, half of our crew came from the street, so thank you for
Yeah,
that.
they did. We appreciate that.
So astute.
And then, I mean,
You're necessary.
I'm necessary.
Why are you necessary?
why is Portia
Why am I
necessary?
necessary?
We'll let you guys at home figure out why Portia.
I'm necessary. I'm
Because you're good.
necessary.
You got talent. You got talent.
Thank you,
Well,
baby.
you know what?
Thank you.
I always
dig
wanted
it.
to, my whole career, I've always wanted to work with Joel McHale, and this is as close as I've gotten to it. So
We'll
Thank
take
you,
it.
Joel.
We'll take it. Thank you.
I mean you, AJ.
Oh, me? You meant me. Oh,
He's 6'5", you know.
I am. Joel McHale's tall, too.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Aye. Move on.
All right, move on then. Thank you, Soup. All right, Karl Lagerfeld once said, "It is never too early to care about fashion." And Kimye's offspring, Northwest, at just a year old, is living proof of that statement. North makes her modeling debut in the fall issue of Corrine Roitfeld's CR fashion book. They tweeted out this sneak peek pic. How cute. She's adorable. And she sat for the stunning black and white photo taken by Michael Avedon. She's wearing a half carat diamond earring from Lorraine Schwartz. I do not even own diamond earrings. A Chanel brooch and a studded lambskin bag from Chanel valued at over $2,700. No big deal, Northwest.
Wow.
So, what do we think? Is this super cute or way too soon?
Well, I mean, it's obviously super cute. I don't think that's
definitely
super
cute.
Yeah.
She's gorgeous. And
Northwest is
what are you gonna say about what are you gonna say about a 1-year-old?
baby.
Like, how dare you?
That girl had a modeling contract in the womb.
Oh, yeah.
Before
Right.
she was born, it was there. It was
They were
waiting.
selling pictures of her unborn.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
This is not a surprise.
I didn't know what Chanel was until I was in about college. I don't think I went to my first mall until I was 18. And it was in Lima, Ohio.
I do not own a pair of real diamond earrings.
Yeah.
I do not own anything Chanel, real
these
or
wait,
fake.
these aren't real?
I don't know. Allie, are these real?
If you have
Sorry to
ask,
break your
probably
little,
not.
Yeah, no, they're not real. No, she's adorable. I mean, if you're gonna be this cute and those cheeks make...
I know.
She's already got
Well, is there
her own
some
bank account
content?
ready.
Think about Kanye and how specific he is with his look and his fashion, how he carries himself in the street and in magazines. So I think we can look forward to a lot of photos of Northwest looking like a baller.
I think it's
Speaking
also
of-
really interesting the fact that we talk about her like she's a Kardashian, but she's actually a West. She's Kanye West. She's North and West.
She's half Kardashian.
But she's Kardashian. But
She's
we
half Kardashian.
we
She's
refer to her.
half
But if
She's
you are
like
Kanye,
Superman,
if you
but
are Kanye
Kardashian
West's
means-
daughter, and people are still calling you a different last name, then that's a big.
the
Kardashian's a big name.
Even the Jenners, we've been talking about the Jenner sisters, they
They're
always
Kardashian,
refer
yeah.
to them as Kardashians.
As Kardashian.
It's a big name to have.
It is. All right. Well, Nicki Minaj has more songs on the Billboard Hot 100 than Michael Jackson, but not as many as the cast of Glee.
What?
No. Anaconda, which came out this week, is her 51st Hot 100 single, and Nicki Instagrammed this pic. Made history today. Didn't even know I was tied with Michael Jackson with 50 Hot 100 entries on Billboard. Anaconda makes 51, and now I'm tied with Rod Stewart. God bless and thank you. Nicki didn't appear on the Billboard Hot 100 until February of 2010, and she didn't make it as a lead artist until June of 2010. Now, that's a big difference between Nicki and Michael Jackson. So today's singers are featured on many other artists' songs that they don't get credit for.
Right.
I don't like it.
So, how do you
Don't like
feel?
it.
Well, I don't
They
think
do.
you should...
Oh, well, they
get
do
the credit for
it.
being on the
Sorry
other
about that. They
person's
get credit
track.
for being on.
Yeah,
the
you
track.
should. I don't want to take this away from Nicki Minaj. It is a cool thing to, a cool kind of title to have or whatever. But Michael Jackson, every single one of his songs that made this list, he was the lead or co-lead on.
And
Right.
wrote
Every
and-
single
Yeah,
one.
and wrote.
And he wrote.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think this is ridiculous. I mean, you can come up with stats for anything.
But still good for Nicki
Oh,
Minaj.
good
Yeah,
for her. No, I
good
love
for
Nicki
Nicki
Minaj.
Minaj.
I think she's a great artist. We do live in a time though where everything now is a collaboration.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Everybody works with everybody, which is exciting. It's exciting for music. But a stat like this, it's like comparing apples and oranges. How can you compare Nicki Minaj's success in the last 4 years to Michael Jackson's
Entire
Yeah,
career,
it's-
exactly.
That's just
We're talking
weird.
about since 2010, she has suddenly eclipsed Michael Jackson on the Hot 100.
Yeah.
Listen.
How about the cast of
In
Glee?
4 years.
How about the cast of Glee has more top 100 hits than anybody? The
Well,
cast of
Glee's are
Glee-
all covers.
Yeah,
They're
true.
cover records, and a lot of the kids don't even realize half the songs that they're singing
My little- oh,
are from artists.
That gets-
My little
They
sister
don't
in
know.
Ohio, Mackenzie, hey Mackenzie, she's 17 years old and she loves Journey, but she
Yeah.
has no idea who Journey is. She just knows they're all Glee songs.
She
Like,
knows
that's
all the words to
Journey.
every
Well, the
Journey
way
song as they
music
came out of Leah
is
Michelle's
these
mouth.
days, and like we just had a new Michael Jackson album drop. It wouldn't surprise me if one day we have like a Nicki Minaj on a Michael Jackson.
Oh,
track.
man.
Oh.
That's
I
insane
see
world.
that.
right there.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you guys ready for this?
Ready.
Could being hassled? Thank you for
You're ready.
confirming. Thank you for
I'm
that.
ready.
Could being hassled by paparazzi and becoming tabloid gossip make an actor's performance better? Ben Affleck thinks so, at least in terms of the movie Gone Girl, which comes out in October. Ben plays a man whose wife disappears on their 5th anniversary. He ends up being hounded by the press. Ben talks about it in the New Entertainment Weekly out August 22nd, where he says, quote, "It wasn't something I had to do a lot of research for. I knew what it was like to have the tabloid world paying attention to me and ascribing negative motivations to whatever I might be engaging in. I knew what it was to be cast in a soap opera, that I had no control over." And director David Fincher says the fact that Ben can identify with what it's like to be hunted is part of why he was cast. This is a very interesting precedent, I think.
I think it's it's an interesting story.
Yeah.
I always like to know the why, the motivation behind an actor's performance, and he's really letting you kind of in. Like
He's totally going method on this.
Yeah.
He and J-Lo, they created the name thing.
Bennifer.
Yeah.
I remember
That's
that.
really the first time.
That's true.
That's the first time that happened, and they were hounded by the tabloids, never had a chance. It's interesting to me that now, all these years later, he's been able to turn that into, hopefully, a very powerful performance.
I think he will.
Yeah.
He's a great actor. He's a great director, you know, so I think...
I know you're really excited about him as Batman. I know you've been really excited about that, Tanner.
I'm excited about that. I'm excited about Batfleck. I think it's a...
Good, the high boys, though. You sure? You're fully excited?
Wait, I'm curious to know.
The high boys.
I want to read the article where he talks about what in his past he's pulled from for that performance.
Yeah, right.
For Batman.
Well, you know, when I starred with him in the movie Argo.
True story.
That's right.
You did.
I was in the film for 2 seconds, and
That's 2 seconds of the film.
That's a strong
to be
performance.
clear.
I mean, I really don't even think he has to reach within to play a role. He was just a natural, you guys. He was a natural.
Where were you in the movie, K-Brock?
Sitting on a plane next to him, reading a Time magazine.
Very good.
That had Nick.
pivotal.
It had Nick. No,
That is pivotal.
true story though about that when we did that movie, Oscar-winning movie. There was the Time magazine that was used for my prop was a real Time magazine from the 70s, and it had Nick Nolte on the cover of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Who knew?
That's very interesting. It's also his
Very.
birthday today, P.S.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that a little bit. 42.
Very cool.
Nice,
46.
nice.
Happy birthday.
Great.
Yeah, happy birthday, Ben.
That's
All right.
right. All right, well, moving on. You've heard of 50 Shades of Grey. If you haven't, you've been living under a rock. Okay, but wait till you see it kitty cat style. Hyla's got that and much more in the Social Spin next on Hollywood Today Live. Come on back.